Hello everyone, welcome to the course on Early Childhood Development Guidance. I am teacher Lee Wendy. Today, we will step into the world of emotional and social development for 25-30-month-old infants. If 19 to 24 months can be described as the sprouting of self, then now is the expansion of self and the increasing complexity of social relationships. 25 to 30-month-old infants begin to tentatively move from the world of mine towards the world of ours. Next, let us together interpret this wonderful growth and transformation. Our lesson today consists of two parts. First, interpretation of the emotional and social development characteristics of 25 to 30 months old infants. Second, support strategies for emotional and social learning of 25 to 30-month-old infants. The characteristics of emotional and social development in 25 to 30-month-old infants are specifically manifested as follows. First, self-awareness is flourishing. High-frequency words for infants at this stage include mine, I do it, and no. They declare their independence by claiming possession of objects, my toy, and rejecting instructions, no sleep. This seemingly rebellious behavior is essentially a healthy process of establishing self-identity and psychological boundaries, marking the flourishing development of autonomy. Second, they have rich emotional experiences but lack control. 25 to 30-month-old infants experience a rich range of emotions, such as pride, shame, jealousy, and guilt. For example, they might beam with pride after successfully building a block tower. However, the emotional control centers in their brains are not yet mature. When their desires are thwarted, intense frustration can still erupt instantly in the form of tantrums or crying. They have clear ideas, but lack the ability to realize them and the strategies for emotional regulation. Third, initial signs of personality traits emerge. At this stage, we begin to see the prototype of the child's future personality. Some children are lively and outgoing, eager to try new things. Others are cautious and introverted, needing longer observation and warm-up time. Some show strong persistence and are not easily discouraged, while others adapt more easily. Respecting these innate temperament types is the foundation for our individualized teaching. Fourth, they have a strong social inclination but lack skills. 25 to 30-month-old infants have a very strong desire to socialize. However, they are no longer satisfied with merely playing alongside peers in parallel play. They begin to engage in genuine interaction, such as imitating each other's actions or exchanging toys. However, the concept of sharing remains very difficult for them. Toy squabbles are common. Having understood the emotional and social world of 25 to 30-month-old infants filled with contradictions and tension, how can we provide support that both nurtures their self-growth and guides them towards more harmonious social relationships? Next, I will share some support strategies with you. First, shift from giving choices to endowing responsibilities. Allowing children to establish an intrinsic sense of control through trust. As self-awareness is rapidly developing at this stage, we should satisfy their strong desire for I do it myself, not just stopping at letting them choose what to wear, but by endowing them with real responsibilities that contribute to the family. In daily life, we can assign children fixed, manageable household chores, such as, "Please help set the chopsticks for everyone before meals," or "Put the dirty clothes in the basket." Sincere appreciation after completion will make the child feel their own value and build healthy self-esteem. Second, become a playmate for young children and cultivate emotions and sociality through joint play. Play is the most natural platform for young children to learn social rules and practice emotional regulation. Adult participation can elevate the play to a higher level. In daily activities, introduce games that require simple cooperation, such as, "Let's build a long train tunnel together," or having two children work together to carry a soft, large block. This allows children to experience the joy of collaborating towards a common goal, thereby acquiring social skills. Third, shift from preventing conflicts to teaching children how to resolve them. For example, in daily life, consciously teach them strategies like taking turns, waiting, exchanging, and playing together. Providing children with scripts for solving social problems. Dear students, please remember, we are witnessing the initial emergence of a social being. Our goal is not to eliminate all problems, but to accompany them through real social interactions. As they learn how to become an individual who possesses both an independent self and the ability to integrate into a community. This concludes today's lesson.